Welcome back, it's Stony Creek Spark Chaser, and I got another great video for you today. So in the past, I did a couple videos on electrical cord repair on small appliances, and the last one I did was about soldering a low voltage charging cable on the plug-in. So I just figured I'd round out the series and do one more video on electrical cord repairs. So in this video, I'm going to talk about splicing a wire together that either your dog or your pet chewed through, or you actually cut through it with a knife. So traditionally in the past, we would use mechanical butt splices, and you would crimp one end of the wire, insert the other end of the wire, and crimp that one to give you a permanent connection. Now these work great, they're still used today, but one thing it doesn't give you a watertight or rain-tight seal. So someone in the past developed things called environmental splices. Now this kit I got for 20 bucks from Amazon. It has all kinds of sizes, and for the average homeowner, this thing would last you a long time. I'll get this kit a little bit further in the video. But what's unique about these splices is that it gives you a waterproof or a rain-tight seal, and it also gives you a soldered connection in the middle, which is both strong and it gives you better electrical conductivity. Now, tool-wise for this, you don't need much, and it's super simple. You just need some strippers, and all you're going to use with these is just to cut the bad part of the cable, strip it out to expose new copper on both ends, and then to finish the repair, you either use a lighter, or in my case, I'm going to use a heat gun, and this works perfect. So I'm going to get into the kit right now I got off of Amazon, just go over some sizing, and then we'll get into the repair and wrap up the video. As for the kit, like I said, this one I got off of Amazon. You could probably get these at local auto parts stores or hardware stores. But what's nice about going on Amazon and getting this kit is that this kit comes with all kinds of sizes, and the quantity of the splices is a pretty good amount. As for color coding, it pretty much follows all standard electrical color coding per wire size. So depending on your wire size, it will depend on what splice you're going to use. So your reds are traditionally for your 22 to 18 gauge wire. Your blues are for your 16 to 14 gauge wire. Your yellows for 10 to 12 gauge wire. These are your big guys. And then this kit also comes with white over here, which are normally for your 26 to 24 gauge wire. So that takes care of the sizing that you need to choose from. And I just want to kind of show you one splice up close here. So the yellow portion, that's the part that gives you your rain-tight or waterproof seal. And then the metal ring inside of here, that is your solder. That gives you your connection of the wire. So now that we went through the kit, let's go over the repair. Okay, so I'm going to use a yellow splice because I'm using 12 gauge wire. And the first thing you want to kind of do is you want to take your wire, strip it back, and then you want to stick these inside of each other kind of like that, okay? Just push them in, and then take your splice, run that over, and you want to have the solder right in the middle where the connection is. I'm going to use this jig here so I can hold it nice and steady. So once you have that set up, then just take your heat gun, get it nice and hot, and you're going to see everything melt. Okay, the solder is starting to melt now. Okay, so I just kind of take the heat gun and just kind of rotate it around the connection to make sure that the solder has taken nicely evenly, and I can tell that the solder ring has dissolved inside of the copper, so my connection is good. And then my two yellow bands have also dissolved that's telling me that my environmental splice on the ends are good for a rain-tight or waterproof connection. All right, so just want to quick show you the soldered connection. You can kind of see it in there. The solder has melted inside of that ring and connected both wires together with a good amount of solder. And there you have it, a really easy permanent fix for a wire that was just in 2 pieces using environmental splices. So leave me a comment, ask any question you have down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.